Let me. Hey, Jason, I hear you. Sorry, I was on another call.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I couldn't hear anybody and nobody was saying anything. So I was like, what's happening here? Well, yeah. So, all right. Well, let's go ahead and get it started. This is a open Q&A. So whatever anybody has questions about, just go ahead and shoot and we'll get it going.
Okay. I came in just to go ahead and just listen out to any conversation that might partake in. I'm here. There's anything.
Gotcha. Ronald, do you have any questions?
Yeah, just want to introduce myself. I'm a new agent with EXP Realty. So I mean, I've watched your videos, so I just want to start, planning my business, working my business plan and also planning, within the next few months what I want to achieve. So, I'm all ears to listen to advice and exactly what a new agent is, is going to be the challenges that face me ahead and what to expect.
Okay, I mean, this is a Q&A call. So the purpose of it is to bring questions. So do you have a specific question, either of you?
Yeah, I mean, as far as network, I mean, marketing, and social media. I have LinkedIn, Facebook. I mean, do you suggest to market in all these areas or just one specific social media outlet?
Sure. So hold on, I'm making sure this is going into the group right quick. That's a great question. Hold on one second. Okay, so your question is, where should you market as a new agent? So first, let me ask you, what social media networks are you currently on?
I'm on Facebook and LinkedIn.
Okay, you're on Facebook and LinkedIn. So obviously you've kind of built up an audience on those networks already. So those are going to be the first places that you want to market. Now, the thing with marketing on these social media platforms is that it's meant to be peer-to-peer connections, I guess you could say, person to person. And we all know how we feel when we just see someone advertising all of the time. And so if you're going to run ads, that's one thing. But there are a few types of marketing that I always preach that we do in Power Unit. And probably the most effective way for us to drill down deep into this is for me to basically tell you what the different types of posts are. Okay, so like the different types of posts that you'd want to do. So make sure that you have a pen and paper or something handy to be able to write these types of posts on. Okay.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so the first type of post is going to be your listing of the day post. Okay. And that's where you're highlighting a listing to your audience. Now, okay, it's going to be wise that you post some type of link to get them into your CRM. So you have KV Core, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yep. So you can use the KV Core link for that specific property for them to get more information about that property.
All right.
Okay. So there's your listing of the day. Another one is called a U post, YOU. And that's just a post telling people about you. So something interesting about you. Maybe if you've been on a trip lately or your family or just anything, something interesting about you.
Okay.
All right. Another one is a market update post. So you're talking about the market. As we know, the market changes week to week, month to month. So to keep this going consistently, maybe the first post of the month you can do talking about all the sales and actives from last month. But
Mhm.
on a weekly basis, you can talk about interest rates. You can talk about new homes that have come on the market, homes that have sold from week to week, just some type of market update.
Okay.
Okay. Another one is going to be a relocation post.
Relocation.
So this post is targeted at people who may be moving to your area. So telling them about different parts of town or how you can help them with their relocation.
Mhm.
Another one is a straight up engagement post. The goal of an engagement post is just to get people responding. So you can ask something like, which paint color looks better, or which door do you like better, which kitchen do you like better, and get 2 pictures and post that on there.
Post them side by side and then,
Yep.
ask them. Yeah.
Exactly. In the middle of the week, you're going to want to do an open house post. So since you're a newer agent, I hope that you're doing open houses. So you're going to do a post promoting your open house.
Okay.
Another type of post is the featured event post. So you would post about an event that's happening in your local area. Still with me?
Oh, I'm with you.
Yes, I'm here. I'm
Okay.
just writing it down.
Okay. Yep. Another one is a help post, Help, sorry. And that's just a post asking for help with a particular client, help with clients that you want to get. An example of that sounds like, I have some clients that are looking for a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house on the southeast side of town with a budget of 200 to 250,000. Does anyone know anybody who may be looking to sell a property like that? The goal of this post is for you to get listings, right? Now you can also do it on the flip side. If you have listings and you need to get buyers, or if someone in your office has a listing and you want to get buyers, you would say, I need help finding a or I need help finding a buyer for this type of home, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1250 square feet, located at 123 Main Street for $200,000.
Okay.
Who do you know who may want something like this?
Okay.
Okay. Then there's the Throwback Thursday posts. Those are meant to be personal about you. So you can do a post with a picture of you from 10 years ago, or, maybe when you first got your license, just something Throwback Thursday.
So, in those posts, should I get the client's permission? Because I don't want to post clients' pictures with me. I mean, do you recommend that I get their permission if I need to have a post with clients? As far as the home process, the process of the home sale, purchase and stuff.
Well, yeah. So if you're getting pictures with clients, obviously they know that you're going to be posting them. So for example, if I'm at a closing and I want to get a closing picture, I'll say, hey, let's take a closing picture so I can post it on my Facebook. If they don't want you to do that, then they'll say, oh no, I don't want to be on your Facebook. And then you won't take that picture. But if they're
Okay.
posing with a picture for you, they're giving you permission.
All right.
As far as the home goes, if you have a listing agreement or a buyer's rep agreement signed, that's part of your job. It's to market the property.
Okay.
Another type of post is a industry news post. So something that's happening in the real estate industry, whether it be interest rates are going down, new programs for financing, things like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so doing those types of posts, I mean, they should keep your social media pretty active.
Okay. And then should I have new contents every week, as you said, or every day? I mean, how often should I change the contents in these posts?
So what I gave you, I mean, that was around 2 weeks worth of content right there.
Okay.
Okay, so you can do one of those posts each day for 2 weeks, and that'll keep you pretty active. And then once you finish those two weeks, you'll still do the same types of posts, but you'll just change the information on them.
Okay. Okay. All right. That's it.
And you can alternate between LinkedIn, Facebook, to keep them going and to keep a consistent amount of content coming out.
All right. Yeah, that's very helpful. That's very helpful.
Yep. And if you log into the back end of Power Unit and go into the file vault, there's a social media calendar in there.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Yes, I've seen it there. I'll look into it, as I logged in.
Okay, cool.
Hey, Jason,
Yep.
regarding about the industry news post, I'm guessing that's more like depending on if there's any new things coming about weekly or even maybe daily. So for example, like Zillow, it looks like there's a lot of people actually posting about Zillow that they stopped purchasing new properties. Do you have any suggestions on a good platform or like a website, maybe NAR or that you can kind of gather some of these information for your industry post?
So what I do, I mean, me personally, and I'm sure NAR has tons of it, but what I do is I set up a Google alert for real estate news. And so I get emailed these articles every single week. Another great place to find industry news is inman.com, INMAN.com. It's just all real estate industry news on that website. Of course, CNN, Fox News, those types of places. Your local newspaper website, just go to the real estate section. All those are industry news. And, it doesn't have to be big national company news. Like if you can find local industry news, home prices going up, a shortage of listings, or, whatever, buyer's market, seller's market, all of that's industry news as well.
Okay.
Oh, Jason, I can look at the state board, the local board to find news about that, right?
Absolutely.
And I think we have a subscription with Inman already.
Yep.
Is it through EXP or is it through?
Oh, well, I'm not quite sure about that, but if you do, yeah. But Inman still also has free articles you can read on there. And if Inman isn't the one for you, like I said, there's your local newspaper website. You can get information there, CNN, Fox News, all of that, or just simply go to if you go to Google and go to the news page, and I'll show you. So I'm going to share my screen here right quick.
All right.
So I'm on Google and there's this news tab right there. So you can click on that news tab, type in a keyword. So I'm going to type in Houston real estate, and it'll show it'll show articles from newsworthy websites on whatever keyword. So industrial real estate market reports strong numbers. New listings of homes in Houston on the decline again. Like these are all industry news. Ronald, what area are you located in?
New York, Long Island.
Okay. No room to negotiate. Long Island homes sold at record speed. That's industry news.
Yep.
And I mean, all of these articles change every day too. So you shouldn't have a problem finding news articles.
Okay.
What else, y'all?
So I normally look at all my open houses, you know, um, homes through our Facebook on EXP. Um, However, here in the Houston market, it doesn't seem like there's as many open houses being, you know, out and about anymore. Is there any other, ways that we can find open houses? Because whenever I drive around, I see some agents from other different brokerages and whatnot. And I kind of want to just give them a call and say, hey, would you like me to host an open house for you sometime next couple of weeks if this house is still available? Is that something that we can do, or is that more like frowned upon?
No, I mean, you can host an open house for anyone, and any active listing is eligible for an open house. It's just about having that agreement between you and the other agent. And so obviously, if you're asking to host an open house for another agent, they know that you're trying to do that to generate leads. In their mind, they should look at it as an opportunity to be able to tell their seller, like, hey, we're having an open house and we're out there marketing and this and that. But any listing on the market is eligible for an open house. It's just about the agent allowing you to do one. So instead of I'll say this first. For me, I'm not going to put a listing on MLS or any other website as an open house unless I have an open house scheduled. And if I have an open house scheduled, I've most likely found an agent already, and or somebody's going to be hosting this for me. That's when it's going to show open house. But as of right now, it's probably just going to show active. So with it showing 2,000, 3,000 homes active in my area, all of those homes are free game. At that point, you're just finding the homes that you would like to hold open and reaching out to those agents individually. But it doesn't have to be with your specific brokerage. If the agent allows you and they know that you're at a different brokerage, to hold it open.
Thank you.
Anything else? Surprise, surprise. All right, y'all. Well, if there's no other questions or anything else that y'all need help with, we can hop off of here.
Oh yeah, I appreciate all this, small moment of your time today.
Yeah, for
This is
sure.
actually a good information to go by, especially I've been on a rut as far as like, man, what should I post on Instagram? What should I post on Facebook?
Yeah, yeah,
you.
for sure. There's and again, if you go into the power unit, it's in the, I want to say it's in the file vault. So just open up power unit file vault, and there is a document. I'm trying to pull it up here on my end so I can show you exactly what it looks like. And it has that full count, and trust me, it's on steroids, but y'all know that I'm that type. Like, I like stuff going out on social media all the time. And so since I post like that, that's the kind of schedule that I've put together. Where is it? Hold on one second. I know it's in power unit, but I'm looking for it here on my computer so I don't have to. Oh, here it goes right in front of my face. Okay, let me switch my screen here. Screen share. All right, this is what it looks like. And so you can see here on the time and then the types of posts, which I spoke about all of these today. And that's, you can blast these things out.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good thing to have as a schedule to work.
Yep.
Yeah, another thing, Jason, like as a everyday today duties of an agent, like do you organize like in the morning time to make your calls, to do cold calling, to contact clients, and in the afternoon if you have to go out and see a a property or show property, is that do you suggest that as far as organize your day in a way where you can balance things out?
Absolutely, absolutely. I recommend putting all of your appointments in the afternoon. So
Okay.
even if you don't have any appointments, at least just put them on your calendar. So that way, when appointments come up, you can fill them during that time. Here's something that I have for you that I'm gonna make it easy on you. I want you to go and download this out of the Power Unit Vault as well. Okay.
Alright.
But it's a full-on daily schedule for you. Okay. With exact times. And I broke this down very micro to where see, so at 9 a.m. complete at least 1 hour of uninterrupted prospecting, cold calling for sell by owners, expired listings, circle prospecting, past clients, check-in, current dial, and your goal is to set up meetings. At 10 a.m., start studying the MLS. At 11, study contracts and documents if you're not familiar with them. 11:30, leave for lunch. 11:45, have lunch with someone who's not a real estate agent. 12:45, go back to your workplace. 1 p.m., handwrite thank you card to the person that you just had lunch with. Okay. 2 o'clock, go out and preview 3 properties. Okay. Entry level, mid range, and luxury. Take photos, Instagram videos, go live on social media from the properties. That way you can help with your marketing. 3 o'clock, do your marketing activity. 4 o'clock, again, do another hour of uninterrupted prospecting. Okay. 5 o'clock, go out and show properties to clients. The reason this starts at 5 is because most people get off work at that time. Then if you if you run out of time, if you don't fill up the whole time, go attend a networking event, get 10 phone numbers, have dinner with somebody. Look for new clients and connections on social media at 9:20, look for properties to preview for tomorrow. So that evening, you're going to be looking for the properties that you're going to go see at 2 o'clock. All right. And then 9:30, finish any incomplete work. And then 10, go to bed. Do this every day, every day. The first page of this is even more things that you can do. It's pretty much everything that's already on the daily schedule, but in this kind of form.
Okay.
But go in there.
That's very helpful. That's very helpful.
Do this for 90 days and watch your production, watch everything turn around.
I will do that. Thank you.
I try to make this super easy for everybody. It's just about following the plan and sticking with it, because it takes 90 days. Then you're going to have an explosion in your business.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Anything else? You good, Marsar?
Yeah, I'm actually trying to get on the website right now. I guess off record, if you can just, do you have anyone that I can reach out to? Because I tried changing my password. It keeps saying it's not going through.
Yeah, I'll connect with you right now once we end this.
Thank you so much.
Okay. All right. I will see y'all next month or on the next coaching call.
Okay, Jason, take care. All right.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.